Strasbourg vs Lille, France, Ligue 1 date. Friday the 14th of October 2022 kickoff at 2000 UK, 2100 Central Europe time venue, Stade de la Mainau. Strasbourg vs Lille preview. It took 10 Ligue 1 rounds before Strasbourg finally celebrated their first league win of the season as they beat Angers 3-2 in the last round, and that was despite coach Julien Stéphan's absence from the dugout due to a bout of COVID-19. While it took some time to get that first win on the board, Strasbourg have still proven hard to beat this season, W1, D5, L4, and that result certainly increased the value of their 5 draws by pushing them up into the lower mid-table. Could this victory now be the beginning of a positive streak? Last season, Le Racing also won away at Angers, 0-1, which sparked a 9-game run without defeat in Ligue 1, W3, D6. Albeit that was a streak that was bookended by a 1-0 loss against none other than Lille in April. Fans will certainly hope for better this time around, especially as the last time Strasbourg failed to win their opening 6 home games of a top-flight campaign back in 2005-06, they were relegated. Lille find themselves 2 points off the European spots after alternating between wins and losses over their last 8 matches, W4, L4, ending on a positive note with a 1-0 win in the Derby du Nord against Lens last weekend. Reverting once again to a loss would obviously harm Lille's hopes of getting back into European contention, whilst also adding to their current tally of 10 Ligue 1 losses this calendar year, their most since 2018. The visitors will therefore look to rediscover the form that saw them go unbeaten in their first 3 matches on the road this season, W2, D1, until a brace of 2-1 away losses against Marseille and Lorient stopped that early momentum. The omens look good for Lille on the H2H front however, as they've won the previous 3 top-flight H2Hs at the Stade de la Mainau. Players to watch. Strasbourg's Alexander Djiku will be hoping for a positive start to celebrate his 200th Ligue 1 appearance, and he has opened the scoring with his previous 4 league goals. Lille could rely on Jonathan David for their own good start after he scored before halftime in 4 of his 5 goal-scoring Ligue 1 matches in 2022-23, as well as in the corresponding H2H last season. Hot streak. The last 5 competitive H2Hs held here have featured a 1-0 scoreline either way at halftime. Strasbourg vs Lille head-to-head, H2H. The latest encounter ended in a 1-0 win for Lille. They won 5 of the past 6 meetings. They scored 2 or more goals in 4 of the former 6 clashes. The latest matchup at this ground ended in a 1-2 win for the guests. Strasbourg possible starting lineup: Sells, Le Marchand, Perrin, Djiku, Delane, Bellegarde, Prisic, Diarra, Thomason, Diallo, Gamero. Lille possible starting lineup: Chevalier, Gudmundsson, Fonte, Jallo, Ismaili, Andre, Martin, Onez, Cabella, Bamba, David. Strasbourg have a 100% winless record this season in the Ligue 1, barring their matchup against Angers. They also let in 2 or more goals in every single one of their matchups in the past month. On the other hand, Lille recorded a 1-0 win at home against Lens the previous game week. They also managed to win every other fixture in the league lately, and delivered some good performances on the road in the meanwhile. On top of that, they have a dominant H2H record against this rival over the years, and taking into account all these observations, expect a victory for Lille this Friday.